Hey everybody, MrScaryMuffin back again with another Thoughts Talking TF2 short one today. I wanted to talk a little bit about Pokemons because the new one came out and I've been freaking sitting on my ass playing it pretty much the whole week, trying to beat the game. And this weekend I'll also be doing the Pokemon regionals, my local regionals, working as Pokemon professor or a judge as they call them. But yeah, hating on little kids games because we know everybody went through that phase in high school where you were too cool to play little kiddie games and all that kind of stuff. Some people even carry that on through, through university, maybe a little bit older. They're in frats and kind of stuff. The only acceptable games were GTA and Call of Duty and all that kind of stuff. I don't really need to talk too much about it. I mean, everybody has touched upon this weird phenomenon once in a while where kids feel like they're too cool for certain kinds of games. But you know what? If you guys enjoy playing the game, you're gonna enjoy playing the game. And I don't even feel too bad for people who hate on the game because in my mind, well, like, okay, first of all, I don't really care about other people and the games they play or don't play. Like, it's just like, oh, I didn't watch Game of Thrones, but I read the books, so it doesn't matter. I didn't watch Breaking Bad. That's okay. I mean, I appreciate that there is a good stories out there and experiences out there that I'm just not partaking in, but it doesn't take away from other people's enjoyment of it. I mean, in fact, I'm even less caring about that stuff because I don't care about spoilers about things. Even things I'm reading, I'm like, no, go ahead, spoil away. There's actually an interesting theory that spoilers actually make your enjoyment of certain things better. I can understand something like, M. Night Shyamalan movies, like, oh no, the twist at the end, you don't want to spoil that. I still personally wouldn't mind because I do feel I like looking for the foreshadowing. I like looking for the little hints along the way, and I would watch a movie with a twist a second time, and if you spoil it for me, it just saves me that first time of viewing it, kind of thing. But I digress. But yeah, so I mean, aside from the fact that I don't care what people play, anyways, I feel that if a game is good and outstanding, people will get around to it eventually. I've been rewatching actually recently. I started rewatching some Game Grumps stuff. I kind of stopped following them when JonTron left, right? As a kind of a, oh, let's boycott the infidel, blah blah blah, bourgeoisie kind of stuff. But I went back a little bit. New guy Dan, He's no John, but he's not bad. I'm still not watching the Steam Train stuff because that's another story. But anyways, I've been watching some stuff, and they go back and they play the cutesy games and all that kind of good stuff. And really, that's not I mean, they get to the games that are really good, and then they also play some bad games, right? But if you look at a lot of Let's Players, they go back in time. They play a lot of old games, and there's several reasons for that. Is that there's the too many games syndrome, right? A lot of people, they end up playing a few. Like, I only play a few games, but I play them a lot. It's like the 80-20 principle, and like the, 20% of my games I play 80% of the time, kind of thing. But I feel that a lot of people eventually, they'll always have these games in their mind. Like, you have a stack of games now, and then even if you never get to it, there'll be one or two games in there that you want to go back and you want to play at some time or another. You want to touch upon this game, kind of thing. And so, that kind of follows for this Pokemon stuff. Like, even if you don't play it now, I'm pretty sure if the game stands up to itself, it holds its own, people are going to go back and play it, and people are going to go back and they're going to enjoy it. And it's nice that there's things like the Nuzlocke Challenge to give you a different way to run it, even though there are newer Pokemons constantly coming out. Anyways, I just wanted to talk a little bit about games and how people play games today. It's a short video, as I mentioned. I was going to talk about something else, but then this week was all about Pokemon for me, so I figured why not just talk a little bit about Pokemon. A lot of the new features in the game is great, and the game itself is fairly well made. I think it addresses a lot of the issues with past games and encourages even more interaction than before. I might get into some of the competitive play, but we'll see how that goes. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching once again. I very much appreciate it. I said last week that I might not be able to get one this week. I'm happy I managed to get one out, and I definitely will get one out for next week. I just haven't decided on a topic yet. So this is Mr. Scary Muffin signing out. If you guys enjoy the video, of course, always like, comment, subscribe, yada yada yada. See you guys next time. Take care. Ciao.